I would like there to be a day where I feel more comfortable wearing pieces that might come across more femme. So we share everything. However, you can wear probably more of mine than I wear of like what is yours.
And I like wearing your clothes because then you're like, you look masked today.
It's so cute.
And I'm like, yeah, I can build nothing.
We are at the home and closets of the incredible Gray and Grayson, who are two beautiful individuals that we interviewed a few months ago for our What's Underneath couple series. We fell in love with them and we're excited to catch up with them today.
I am really excited to dig much deeper into how incredibly original and authentic they both are. They're stepping into their identity is what inspires me the most in the world. So I'm really into both of their styles.
So you inspired me to get this. Tell me about everything that's happening here.
So I do have Mondo Mondo on casually, just casually. I wear it all the time.
It's a talisman.
Exactly. It's just like, it was the piece that I've wanted for years and he got it for me and I was like.
Both of us have like scarcity, getting things like that. We both like want to give to each other all the time. So it's so funny because it's like, it's taking growing from both of us
to receive it.
To receive.
And he has made me feel more comfortable with having things of value like that. It's all opals.
Oh my God.
You do deserve it.
You want to see this one? Oh yeah, your wedding ring for us. He didn't have a ring last time y'all saw us. I wanted to have a ring on. I wanted people to know that I was hers.
Okay, wait, so can we see your closet?
Yes.
Okay. Can you show me some of the things in your closet that make you the most happy and joyful?
I love the green dress mostly because I know that I will wear it when I'm 50. Every outfit is a character, and I love embodying the characters. I do want to be the one with like the fake cigarette. Like I want to be that bitch who's just like walking around being like, oh my God, Grayson, where are you?
You're on your way, baby.
That kind of energy.
It has been a year since my top surgery. I love wearing sheer shirts, but sometimes I get uncomfortable, I get nervous. There are people around that do not make me feel safe. But also a big part of why I wear sheer shirts are my little white tank tops. It feels good, and also I'm trying to show people I don't have a chest, which kind of sucks. It's something I think about literally every time I get dressed. It's like, how can I show them? I wish the fuck that people did not misgender me, and I wish they knew who I was. I don't even know how many tattoos, probably over 50. The beginning of my tattoo process was to claim ownership of my body. I wanted to cover the space and I wanted it to be mine. But then I also really liked the idea of giving myself reminders. This one is my favorite, and you can barely see it, but it says, I am mine.
Most people's goals with makeup is to be like the most flawless, like in alignment with the rest of the people around you. But I always thought that my favorite people had the most interesting makeup looks. The dots, I feel like everyone kind of stole from Marilyn, but I obviously didn't think I could pull off something so elegant as like one. So I was like, let me do 50. I can take pieces of her that I admire and I can pay ode to it in my own way.
I don't think I'll have like a quote, quote, natural look. This is my natural look. This is like my everyday makeup look.
My mother, who was like a beauty queen in high school, like
she made an emphasis about being fair-skinned and having that be kind of an asset to her in life. Like that 90s model that even my mother was like, this is like the look, but also wear no makeup unless you think you're ugly.
And I always thought makeup was a way people express themselves. Even when I first started, I didn't even learn how to do normal makeup. I learned how to do drag makeup because I didn't want her ever thinking that I was trying to say that I was ugly or conform. This is where Grayson helps.
Thank you. What am I supposed to do without you? Especially being brown and queer and sometimes a lot of whites and straight spaces, I'd much rather seem intimidating and terrifying and you find out later that I'm sweet. I'm done.
Oh, you look incredible, baby. Top surgery made a huge difference. However, when I got top surgery, then I realized all of the things that were also causing me dysphoria, like afterward. The hair growth has just been really interesting. Your results are like really genetically based, and so you really have no idea where your hair is gonna show up. And I have inch-long hair quilted on the back of my leg now, which is lovely, but there's nothing there.
How does it feel having the mustache?
Oh, amazing. I feel like fucking Freddie Mercury. It's part of the same thing I was talking about with my chest, where putting it on makes me feel like people are gonna maybe see me more. And then also having to kind of darken it, make it noticeable is kind of upsetting sometimes. And like, I think it can make me feel more dysphoric, even though it looks good. And I'm like, that's real hair. But I think sometimes I just feel like a kid putting a mustache on.
Do you two share things?
I think we share pretty much everything.
We share literally everything, and I would like there to be a day where I feel more comfortable wearing some pieces that might come across more femme. Like stylistically, I want to have fun, I want to play with makeup, but when I put it on, I want to cry. So we share everything. However, you can wear probably more of mine than I wear of like what is yours.
Yeah, and
it's all ours.
And I like wearing your clothes because then you're like, you look masked today.
It's so cute.
And I'm like, yeah, I can build nothing.
It's been under a year that I've actually been able to like start really building things and making things happen and having resources to craft or create. I built these shelves here. I built this towel holder. I built this. These records are special because some of them are from my dad, and it's kind of the only thing that we connected on and that he gave to me. I built this. I painted the kitchen. I put up her Julia Child, essentially, to hold up her pans there, which was really, really fun to do because it was like a dream thing for her to have in the kitchen. And I was like, oh, I can do that. That's my favorite thing, is to tell her I can do something and to actually pull through with it.
I cook so much more, but it's because I love cooking. Cooking just always was a way that I could care for people. I think I just love the fact that like I have a skill. I can't build many things. I can't paint a straight line. We found out when we painted the house. What I can do is cook.
See, I'm sideways.
This was gonna be my wedding dress, but now seeing it in person is definitely a honeymoon dress. I just was looking for like a dress that wasn't gonna be $50 because that's where my brain said, that's a good cap. $50, that's a nice dress.
For a wedding dress.
So it was like the first dress I got that actually cost more than $50. So this is probably my prized possession.
A love like this probably does not come around very often. The pieces and like the dresses, all I want to do is like save them. They mean so much to me because it's my first love. I don't want to throw away anything. I mean, the flowers. I have kept every flower that he's given me since the day we've started dating. I did not fully know what to do with someone who was literally loving me unconditionally. And I cannot see how anyone would not have so much gratitude and want to keep every part of it.
But you know there will be more.
And I will become a dry flower hoarder. And that will be my life, and I'm okay with that.
Also, in the light of what's happening in the world, this is how we're gonna get past all of this.
I tell you what, no old, wrinkly-ass white men are gonna tell me what I can and can't do. And if I wanna get married, I don't give a fuck if I'm jumping over a broom in a backyard. I'm getting married. The same as my grandparents, the same as their parents. And I swear to fucking God, people will know that we loved each other no matter if there's a fucking piece of paper or not. And that's on fucking period.
You deserve to feel in a safe place for the first time, and you deserve to be heard and to have all the time in the world. I feel like our life right now feels like we're playing house, and not in a way where it's gonna go away, but like it feels so playful and it feels like we're having a lot of fun. Beautiful.
I got you.
Thank you to our sponsor, Headspace, for supporting us in bringing this week's episode of Closets to life.
Headspace is an everyday app for your mind that helps you create life-changing habits that support your mental well-being.
Meditation is by far the best thing that I've ever done. I do an hour every morning religiously. I'm completely dedicated to it. It has been the best thing for my well-being overall, bar none.
Unlike my mom, who is the most disciplined person I know when it comes to meditation and doesn't really need a lot of guidance, I do, and I personally love Headspace's guided meditations to help me feel grounded and come back to myself.
Studies have shown that 10 days of Headspace resulted in a 14% decrease in stress. And we're so proud to partner with a brand whose mission is to improve the health and happiness of the world.
Go to headspace.com or the link in the description and use code StyleLikeU 60D for a 60-day free trial. The offer is valid for a limited period of time, so make sure to sign up today.